Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Now for today's video, I'm going to be doing a pet peeves video where I'm going to be ranting about some pet peeves. And actually what I have here is, this is an entire page, and then the back of the page of pet peeves that I have written down. I'm just going to be ranting about them in this video. And basically, I'm going to rant about as many as I can in 10 minutes or less, because I will split this up into as many parts as they have to be split up into. So let me know if you want to see a part 2 or 3 of my pet peeve videos. I mean, I will be doing them whether you really want them or not, but if you really want them, then I'll do them like sooner. So yeah, let me know if you want that. And also let me know if you want a piercing update video, because as you might have seen in my recent videos, I have been changing my piercings. And just let me know if that's a video you would want to see, because I thought maybe it'd be kind of boring, but since my first one did really well, I thought that maybe I could do an update one. You guys would like that one too. So let me know if you want to see that or more pet peeve videos sooner. So let's just get right into the pet peeve video. People not closing the door when they leave my room. Okay, it's mostly my mom that does this, and I absolutely hate it. Because, see, if my room door is closed, it's closed for a reason, okay? I am probably watching YouTube videos, and I want to be considerate and not have the entire house hear what I'm watching. Or I'm just not really ready for people to see me in my room. So if my door is closed, there's a reason for it to be closed. Okay? And when you open my door and leave it with the door open, you're disrespecting my privacy, you're disrespecting what I want, you're disrespecting just me in general, because I had that closed for a reason, and you just open it and you don't close back. Like, if you open it and you close back, yay, you're a good person. If you don't do that, then please close my door when you are leaving my room if the door was closed when you came into the room. Thanks. Me having to repeat myself over 3 times. And now I know that this is probably one for a lot of people. And, okay, so, I say something, and you're like, what is that? I'm like, okay, I'll repeat myself a second time, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, what is that? Sorry, you couldn't hear me. I'm like, okay, I'll repeat it one more time. I repeat myself, blah, blah, blah. And you're like, what was that? If you ask me to repeat myself 3+ times, are you deaf? Can you understand what I'm saying right now? Because, like, I mean, I know that I'm kind of guilty of not hearing what people say too, because, like, they will repeat themselves like 3 times, but after that, I'll just smile and nod, because, like, I know that they probably don't want to repeat themselves 3+ times, and, yeah, just it really annoys me when I have to repeat myself over 3 times, because, like, if you haven't heard it yet, just smile and nod. I won't be mad, because I do that too, so I won't be mad. Just, please don't make me repeat myself that much. Please, be a decent person. Thanks. People walking really, really, really slow in school hallways. Now, this drives me insane. It always drives me insane, because, like, I am a tallish person for my age, and when you walk like, literally like a when you walk like a snail in the hallway, and then I'm walking like a normal person behind you, that frustrates me, because I want to get to wherever I'm going as fast as I can, so I can have time to myself, see, because, like, the world doesn't revolve around you, see, and you can't just walk 2 centimeters per hour and not make people mad, okay? That's really not how it works. So yeah, that really annoys me. And then, you know, there's these, like, groups of popular people at my school, and I'm pretty sure that this happens for most people at school. So there are these groups of popular people at my school, and they will form, like, big circles. Like, there's, like, this big circle of popular people, and there's people in the middle, and they'll just stand there in the middle of the hallway, okay, like, between classes, when they know that people have to get places fast. They'll stand there and talk about stupid stuff, okay? And the thing is that there are part of people's lockers near my locker. So they just, like, form around a random popular person's locker, and I have to get to my locker. So I'll just be like, sorry, excuse me, and they'll just not move at all. So I end up having to bump into them, and they'll look at me like, you're the one near my locker. I asked you nicely. Please, would you move away from my locker, because you know that everyone has to get to places and not just you, okay? So please, do not stand in the middle of the hallway and move at a normal speed in a school. Thanks. The next one is my grandma. Now, she annoys me for a number of reasons. One of them being that whenever I go over to her house, she always nags me to not put my feet on the sofa. Now, at my house, I can put my feet wherever I want. I don't have to conform to her feet expectations. But at her house, I do. So I just unconsciously, like, not unconsciously, but like, I'm not even thinking about it. I just put my feet on the sofa or the couch or the chair, and she's just like, your dirty feet have to get out. And she takes my feet off, like, are you kidding me? And the other thing, it's just really boring, like really boring at her house, because they have no Wi-Fi. So I basically have two options. Watch the TV there. I'm not really into TV anymore, so yeah, I'm basically, you're just sitting down, so TV really isn't that interesting to me. Or I have to talk to them. And yeah, it's mostly just my grandma that I hate. I don't hate my grandpa, he's nice. My aunts, they're nice. But whenever I go down to see my grandparents, I just always am very annoyed by my grandma. And I have to go there tomorrow and spend Christmas with them, so wish me luck. People do no work in a group project because you're the smart one and you can do all of it. Now, this one annoys me to my deathbed, because like, I'll be in a group project and I'll be like me and a few other people, and then they will just decide that, oh, since I'm the smart one, I can just take on the entire group project, and then they can just do no work, and it'll be fine with me. No, it's not fine with me if you're in a group project and you make me do all the work, okay? Do you understand? Like, the teacher assigned us a group project for a reason, because she understood that this would not be a project that would be suitable for one person, so she assigned it to a group so that we could all work together to get to a goal of getting a good grade on this project. But since you are putting it on me to do the entire project, I'm either going to do really well and be really stressed, and then you'll get A's and everything that you don't deserve, or I will not do that well, because, you know, maybe you should work together in a group project instead of making one person do it, and then you'll be all mad because there'll be a bad grade for the group project, and you didn't even do any work, hey? So if we're in a group project, do the work that is your part, okay? If you're in a group project and you are pinning all the work onto one person that you know is smart, so you think they can take it, please get some help, because that's not okay. That's not okay with me. That's not okay with anyone who has ever had to do all the work in a group project, okay? If you see that happening, like, if you're in a group project and then a person you see is doing all the work, please just tell the others to help them, or if they don't want to help them, at least split it up with them, because then they'll have half the work that they would have had to do, and then it'll just be a lifesaver for them. So please do your work in a group project, because I hate it when people just pin all the work on me because they know I'm the smart one. That just makes me want to kill them. Friends ask you for like everything, and they assume that you're okay with it. Now, this is something that was just happening recently, and I got kind of annoyed with it, so I just wrote it down, because there's an assignment that we had to do, and so my friend was like asking me, like, how many paragraphs? What are the paragraphs about? How many sentences? What's this about? What's that about? How will we do this? It's like, the teacher gave us a rubric, but of course, this friend always asks me like a million questions whenever we have any assignment, just because she doesn't care to actually look at the rubric like I did. So then, it's like I'm doing two projects. I'm counseling her on how to do her own project, and I'm doing my project so that I get the best grade. So, please, you probably don't know who you are because I never even told you that this bothers me, but please don't ask me a million questions on an assignment when the teacher literally gave us a rubric and told us in class and put it on Randweb. Okay, thanks. Bostick People. Now, there's one person in particular that I'm thinking of when I think of Bostick People, and if you know me in real life, this is the person that I keep on telling you that I hate the most at our school. So this person, it's a her, she just, okay, so let's say we're in a group project. There's two options of her. If we're in a group project, she will either yell at everyone to do everything her way, okay, like, we're in a group project, and she's like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be doing this. You can't do this right now. We're doing this. We're gonna not pass. You have to do this right now, right now, right now. And it's like, she hasn't even done the work that she has to do, but she's telling us to do work. Or, okay, she'll sit back and do nothing. And then when the person that's actually taking charge and doing stuff asks her to do something or does something that maybe she doesn't approve of, she'll just be like, that's not how you do it. I am not doing that. Oh my gosh. And she just thinks the world revolves around her, okay? Listen up. Listen up. Let's have a lesson with Ellen here. The world does not revolve around you. You are not the only person on this planet. Other people matter too, and other people want to get their opinions across. Please let other people talk. Blank. And please stop being so bossy. I hate bossy people. Please just chill. Yeah, those are all the pet peeves that I'll be ranting about in this video, just because I want to keep it around 10 minutes. I don't want a really long video, but let me know in the comments if you did enjoy this video, and comment down below if you have the same pet peeves, if you have different pet peeves that you want to talk about. And yeah, because I could definitely make a part 2, like, literally like in a few days, so comment down below if you want a part 2. I still have like 8 pet peeves I can rant about, and they are pretty good ones. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will be making new videos this week since I'm on break. So, yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Leave a comment, and I'll see you later. Bye.